Hello, everyone. Welcome to Highwire Improv's Sunday online shows. We're thrilled to have you here. You can see we've got some construction happening here in the physical space. Disregard that. We'll tell you more about it soon. We're here to do some awesome improv, and it's going to be a blast. If you want updates about everything going on, check us out at highwireimprov.com or our social media accounts at Highwire Improv everywhere. But I'm excited to bring a wonderful show to the stage. Let's see what happens with today's episode of Dinner Theater.
Thank you very much for that kind introduction, Barry. I am the host, and this is Dinner Theater. If I could invite the other Dinner Theater players up to the stage, please. Thank you very much. We've come together here on Highwire to form two short pieces for you related to food and relationships. And if you'd just like to go around and introduce yourselves, my name is Robin. I'm from London, and I will pass it on to you, Lauren.
I'm Lauren. I am in Dallas, Texas, and I'll pass it on to Sheila Merle.
I am Sheila Merle, and I'm in Novato, California, just north of San Francisco. And on to Anthony.
Hi, I'm Anthony, and I'm from Queens, New York.
Excellent. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, we've had a number of suggestions of items of food to inspire our show. Could I please ask one of you fine Dinner Theater players to give me two numbers between 1 and 4?
Two and 4.
2 and 4. Okay.
Great.
So 2 and 4. That is Swedish meatballs and nut roast.
Nut roast.
So the titles of our two stories, the inspirations for our two stories will be Swedish meatballs and nut roast. Right, everyone in the audience, we give you Swedish meatballs and nut roast.
I love IKEA. I'll just say it.
I only come for the food. The store's overwhelming.
I know. They put the restaurant all the way like deep in the bowels of the store. You can't help but go through.
I know it. Shopaholics that we are, Janine. By the time we get to the Swedish meatballs and the lingonberry jam, you cannot forget the We have bought an entire house of furniture.
Yeah, stuff we don't even need, Sylvia. But we fit it in. We do a good job with that. Yeah.
Well, let's hope so, because we just refurnished our living room today, and we get Swedish meatballs.
Okay. Let me just ask a question. How overdrawn are we on our credit card at this point?
Well, I think it's the plural, Janine. Credit cards. All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
How Sylvia, how many credit cards? Just wondering, just 5.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. You know, Janine, we're going to have to go to work.
I was afraid of that. We could return stuff. What do you think? I think they have a pretty liberal return policy. Maybe we could do that.
Oh, but I get attached to those boxes, those flat boxes. I love seeing them stacked in our garage.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could park my car in there, but that's okay. I also the path that we have, that little skinny path we have through the house between all the boxes, I wish we could actually walk around the house.
Oh, Janine, I think we need help.
I think you're right.
Hey, on Sylvia, on Janine.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Oh,
Uh,
I where you just popped up behind the Futon box.
You know, I I I always love when you surprise me at work on a Sunday afternoon. Um,
I forgot you worked here. Hi.
Hi.
Oh
And
yeah.
Um,
I overheard you saying you guys need help, and you know,
We really do.
it's like a family issue, like
it's
like we're not hoarders. We just love IKEA.
yes,
Okay,
we're IKEA-holics.
we are IKEAholics, and you know, I got your backs. You know, you come here, and I got, you know, I give you the family discount. Just don't
Well,
tell kids.
That
No.
doesn't help. We need help not buying. We need help getting rid of what we've bought. You don't happen to know a good fence for IKEA flat boxes, do you?
Oh, of course. Of course. We have great fences.
I think Sylvia means like a illegal
Like,
place we can get rid of them for money.
Oh,
you know,
I see. No.
No.
No. No, no, no.
oh,
Look. You know, I haven't seen you guys in so long.
yeah.
And why don't we just sit down over there and, you know, go over to the food court and, you know, catch up.
Okay. I will in a minute. There's some curtains over there. I just have to go look at.
Well, just make
I'll
sure.
I'll meet you in the food court. Would you get me the Swedish meatballs and the lingonberry
Okay.
jam?
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Cut to food court. I think that's enough.
I mean, I am a professional, so I just want to make that clear that I am a professional.
Okay, but I wanted some of those light bulbs, and you're putting all of them in your cart. Every last one.
I know. I'm a lighting professional, and these are the light bulbs that I'm being particularly particular about it. I have an unlimited lighting budget for my latest project, so I don't want to let down the client. I'm sure that makes perfect sense to you.
I mean, it makes sense, but honestly, I drove 20 miles here just to get 2 light bulbs, and those particular ones right there in your cart, right there. And you've got, I mean, it looks like 50 of them.
It's 55 actually, and I'm just about to get the last one. Here we go.
I'll tell you.
You look genuinely upset.
I am genuinely upset. Yes, I am. I mean, because all I need is 2, and you are selfish is the word that's coming to mind here. Selfishly
Professional.
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 Mm-hmm.
Professional.
Mm-hmm. Do you need all 55 at this moment for your project?
This is what it says on the plan. I need 55 lights for the dressing rooms. Otherwise, there will be missing light bulbs in the circuits, and we can't have that. We can't have that. We can't be displeasing the client.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be displeasing the client. We can't be displeasing the client.
Wait a minute. I think this is triggering something in you. I rarely talk to other customers like this. You never know who's who, but would you like to talk about this?
It's the weekend. There's no time when I'm not working.
Oh.
And this as a fellow professional, you're just working all the time. All the time. You're never not thinking about work. If you're not thinking about work, you're buying light bulbs or drapery or carpets, something like that. It's a little bit too much.
Well, I mean, there's something called self-compassion. Have you heard of it? I mean, it's something like we can be compassionate to other people. Sometimes we need to be compassionate to ourselves and give ourselves what we need. I think that would be good for you.
Self-compassion.
Self-compassion.
Self-compassion. Compassion. Oh, from compassion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just treating yourself with the tenderness and meeting the needs that you have first before others, or along with others.
I've always put others first because that was the professional thing to do. How are you so wise?
I've sunk thousands of dollars into self-compassion. It's a good thing, though. I mean, I find it helps me. So it's something I found online in the internet.
Self-compassion's in the internet.
It is. Oh, sorry. I was just there's two light bulbs in your cart that are just like on top. They're unsteady. I was just fixing them.
You just take them. I'll just pretend that they didn't have them in stock.
Oh, hey Jack. I see you met my aunt.
That's your aunt.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'm here most weekends and often lunchtimes as well on supply runs for jobs. So yes, I in a way I'm surprised I haven't met some of your relatives before. She seems lovely.
Yeah, she is. So
you're very calm, Paul.
You know me. I wake up in the morning, I play the lottery, and then yeah.
You play the lottery. You wake up in the morning and you play the lottery every morning.
Right, every morning. Right. I skipped the boring part. Like obviously I brush my teeth once I get out the house. I play the lottery. And I also do meditation as well right before I do the scratch off.
You wake up, you brush your teeth, presumably you get dressed at some point.
Yeah.
I'm just very interested in people's routines, and so your aunt, she was talking about self-compassion, and I'm very interested in the things that people do to make themselves feel good. And for you, it's brushing your teeth, getting dressed, playing the lottery.
Yes.
Oh, Paul. Paul.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to buy a ticket.
No, please don't leave. Oh, I wanted to meet him. Oh, hi.
I must buy a ticket. It's self-compassion.
Oh, gosh, he's so cute. And Paul, I've been alone for so long.
You have. That would be a little weird, but he's got he's got a lot of things going on. You know, he just recently had a breakup, and
That's interesting.
so he's feeling, he doesn't like to talk about it too much. But
No.
Jack just recently had a breakup, and we're all just, every day is like up and down. Today is not a good day.
Yes, I know that well. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I'd be a little embarrassed to have anyone come over and see our house filled with stacks of flat boxes. But he is cute.
I feel a little uncomfortable, but
Oh,
now
see,
I got you your favorite Swedish meatball.
okay, I guess. Paul, you've been disappointing today. You can't help us get rid of our flat boxes and you won't introduce me to Jack.
Okay, all right, fine. I will introduce you to Jack. All right, but you don't do what you did last time.
Oh, okay. I promise. I will not tell my whole life story and
Jack.
I've got some lottery tickets. I'm going to scratch them right now.
oh, this is exciting. It's a moment of discovery. Oh, I like the way he sticks his tongue out when he's focusing. Oh, hi, Sylvia. Hey, Janine. See, I'm
I know.
I'm Sylvia. I don't need to introduce myself to you. See,
Yeah, I could see why. I mean, with all the bills we have and the credit cards.
Yeah, Jack. Oh, I haven't.
Jack, I just want to introduce you to my other aunt.
Yes, Paul. Hello,
I'm Janine.
I'm Jack.
Yeah,
Janine, and Sylvia. I'm Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Janine and Sylvia, you are the first two people I have met as a millionaire.
No. It worked.
It really worked.
What you told him worked. Did you brush your teeth and meditate before you bought it, Jack?
I brushed my teeth this morning. That was completely coincidental. I did not meditate. I have never bought a lottery ticket before, and now I am a millionaire.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Jack! This is incredible.
It is incredible, and self-compassion didn't even help in this process.
It might have.
It definitely did.
I don't do things for myself typically. As I am a professional, I normally do things for other people. That's what being a professional means to me.
Yeah.
But now I don't need to work.
You don't need to work. Sylvia, Sylvia, just between you and me, do you think we can ask him for a loan for the credit cards? What do you think?
Well, you've already met him, right? You helped him. I was interested in him, but I think you should go for it.
Okay. Jack, congratulations. We're so proud of you winning the lottery and being a millionaire.
Thank you, Janine.
And we're, nice people. So do you think maybe we could borrow a few $100,000?
I don't think that sounds like it really fits in with self-compassion. I just need to go and be compassionate with myself, and we'll see what happens later. But it was lovely to meet you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Yes.
Oh, it worked. I mean, he put himself first.
Are you serious? Like the moment. How much in debt are you?
5 credit cards, maybe
5 credit cards.
5,000 to 10,000 each.
$10,000 each.
Maybe. Really? You sure you don't know anyone who'd buy a lot of flat boxes?
A lot.
And that's our show, everybody. Right, let's move on to the second story, which is nut roast. People at home, dinner theatre present nut roast.
Vegan again.
I hate meat.
Oh.
And you know what? I just don't understand how society can just tell us what to eat.
Bernard, society isn't telling us to eat this nut roast. You are. Nut roast. Ugh. I hate nut roast.
Listen, when we got married, I told you, in our vows, I will love you and honor you to the day that we shall leave this earth.
Yeah.
And you knew, honey, you knew what you were signing up for. Okay?
Yes, Bernard. And I appreciate that you love me. But 10 years of nut roast. I want some meat.
What kind of meat are we talking about?
Oh, okay. Filet mignon. That thick. Medium rare to rare with beautiful red, soft fibers that melt in your mouth. Maybe in a, with a baked potato with dairy. We haven't had dairy for 10 years.
Now just imagine that poor cow.
Thanks for inviting me. I brought the roast.
Bernard,
Hi, Sarah.
I asked Sarah to bring a pot roast.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, she did a lovely job. Hey, I'm just going to shake my boots off in the corner.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Joe, for not bringing the mud in, I think.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Joe's excited about this dinner party. So I'm so glad you invited us. The roast needs a little heating up. It looks like turkey, but it's not really turkey.
It's tofurkey?
Yeah.
I've got some cheese here as well. I'll just put it in your fridge.
Oh.
Okay,
Dairy.
I've got some cheese.
Dairy,
Yeah.
dairy. We're going to have dairy. I haven't had dairy for 10 years. I haven't had meat for 10 years. And you brought tofurkey.
How about tofurkey? Yeah, I mean, it tastes just like turkey if you haven't had
sure
turkey.
does. And how did you prepared it like on a grill?
It was frozen and I just took it out of the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how have you been? I haven't seen you since you got laid off.
Yeah. I'm still looking for a job. It's been a while, 3 years now. Tofurkey was on sale. That's why I got it. Couldn't afford it otherwise.
Sorry.
I thought you were bringing meat.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm going to take this to the kitchen. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nutritious.
Oh, Sarah,
Yeah.
10 years of this. I love Bernard, but he won't let me have meat in the house or dairy, even eggs.
Oh, well, he's very strong on his principles. He's always been very, very, very strong. So, have you tried like maybe a compromise? You can maybe eat it on the back porch, perhaps?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to eat out once a week. I think he'll let me.
Well, you're your own person. And you could do what you want, go when you want, spend your money if you have it when you want.
Oh no, I can't disappoint him. I love him and I said I'd honor and obey, but the obey part is really getting to me lately.
Yeah. See that. Have you seen a professional, like a couples counselor, about this?
You mean like therapy?
Yeah. I know your aversion to that. And after years and years of the cult brainwashing you against therapy, but it's not so bad.
Well, okay. I will think about it because I'm bursting. I'm bursting. Maybe would you meet me at a restaurant once a week? And I'll buy dinner.
Okay, that was my.
But it'll be a steak restaurant.
Ooh,
And we
okay.
can tell Bernard I'm not ready for therapy, Sarah.
Okay.
Is there anywhere I can smoke?
Yeah, you could smoke out here, out in the backyard. It's fine.
Thanks. Thank you, Bernard. Yeah.
Oh, Bernard.
Yeah.
Can I have a cigarette?
You started smoking again?
Well, I'd like to. Can I?
You don't have to ask me, dear.
I ask you about everything. Okay. Can I have a light?
Of course.
Joe, I thought you gave him up. You told me you gave him up, Joe.
I just feel like ever since I don't want to do this in public, but ever since you lost your job, I just feel like we need to seize the joys where we can get them. You know what I mean? I'm sure. I'm sorry. I wouldn't say this in public, but
Yes.
I think of you like family, and I just want us to be able to be open with each other. I just feel like I can say it in front of you.
Joe, that's just what I needed to hear. Take the joys where you can. That's my new motto. Is that okay, Bernard? Okay.
Sure.
Bernard, you look a little tense. Are you sure you're all right with that?
I'm not all right with it because this is a very expensive habit. And that was one of the things when we went to couples therapy, that was one of the things we decided on, Joe, is let's cut out the smoking and that will take care of half of our money problems right there. Because I'm not working, that's all.
And I thought that, you know, you quit years ago, but I guess you need to smoke now to clear your mind from a Bernard list.
Bernard, it's just, things are bubbling up. I want meat. I want dairy. I want eggs. I want, I guess, cigarettes. And maybe we could start having wine with dinner.
Wine with dinner.
Yeah. What do you think?
Just last week, somehow she ordered on Amazon a cheeseburger candle so that the entire room smelled like cheeseburgers, so she can get the sense of eating a cheeseburger.
Well, this has been bubbling up for a long time. I thought that was a great solution, but all it did was inspire my taste buds to want meat, not roast, or hamburger. Oh, does that shock you, Sarah?
It scares me a little bit, just your whole demeanor, but it's extremely, it's a big need in you right at this moment, it seems like. Yeah.
This is a woman with deep desires. This is a woman with deep desires, and she hasn't been honoring them. I'm sorry to say this, Bernard. Like I said, we're family, I feel like, so we can, not actual family, but if we're like family. So I feel like I can say this in front of you. This is a woman with deep desires, and she's not been honoring them, and she's been squashing them down. And she needs to let loose.
Yes, Bernard. I need to let loose. Joe is speaking my mind. Will you let loose with me?
Well,
not Joe, Bernard.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. No.
Oh. Not always about you, Joe.
Oh dear.
I'll just I'll go out on the porch and have this, like I said I was going to in the first place. Sorry about that. Yeah, got a bit excited.
He's blushing.
I feel like I'm eavesdropping on this. I mean, is it okay if I stay?
Sarah,
in our family.
You're like my sister, and you're always so wise. So yes, please stay.
Okay, go ahead, Bernard. Spill.
No, I'm not going to go wild. Right? I'm not going to go wild. But clearly, doesn't matter what I say. If I've learned anything over the last years of my life, I cannot change you. If you want a steak, have your steak.
In the house?
I ain't go that far.
I'll have my steak on the porch. I think I'll go out and talk to Joe and maybe set up a little dining area on the porch for me.
She needs this, Bernard.
I know. Because I have this sneaking suspicion that she's got desires, and if she doesn't fill them, either she's gonna just leave me or cheat on me with a man, you know, she's gonna cheat. She's just gonna I know she loves me, but if those desires aren't met, we have problems. All right, we have problems.
Just tissue. It's okay. Yeah, we're family. It's good to let these things out.
When I was 5 years old, I had this pet pig. I was raised on a farm.
Yeah.
This little Sandy. Then I woke up one day and I'm like, Dad, where's Sandy? He killed Sandy.
So your aversion to meat goes all the way back to this. You've identified it. It's Sandy.
Sandy.
Trauma.
And then, like, they had us eat bacon, and I'm like, I'm not eating this. I miss Sandy. She was a good pig. He was my best friend. He was my best friend, Sarah. Sarah, he was my best friend.
I can see this. I can see this. Does this feel better now that you've dug deep into your childhood? Have you released this?
I miss him.
Oh. Well, you could go to a petting zoo. I'm going to step outside too, I think. Get some fresh air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy. Sandy. I miss you.
Darling, you look like you've been crying.
Yes, dear.
Oh. Will you tell me?
I've just been reflecting on my past.
Were you thinking about Sandy?
Yeah.
Oh, darling. Oh. Can you let me hug you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I do love you.
I love you too.
I love you. I don't want to bring you any pain.
Me pain. That's why we have so many cows and sheep and pigs over there.
No, you take such good care of them.
Joe, you should really get a farm too. It'll change your life. It'll change your life, Joe.
Another cigarette. You know, Bernard, it didn't even taste good. I'm not going to smoke anymore. But I do want to have some meat now and then, so I could just eat out on the porch.
Honey.
Yeah.
I guess every now and then you could come inside and eat it.
Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I've behaved a bit like a pig recently. I've been feeling insecure about work, and with you being out of work is not your fault. Just a thing that's happened. It's a thing that we're dealing with together, and I'm just really sorry that I've just been behaving in this stupid way. Basically, you're right. It's expensive. It's a waste of money. It's the health costs, everything else. It's stupid. I'm putting it out now, and that's it.
Thank you, Joe. Oh, wow. I was always kind of hoping you would realize that, and to hear you say it is just warms my heart. Really. Thank you.
When you lost your job, I went into kind of overachiever, overdrive, or whatever we want to call it. I thought, I'll deal with this. I'll sort this out. I'll make it better. and I didn't think about us as a couple doing it, and that's the way you approach things, and I've just been kind of ignoring it, and I'm just really sorry.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a big start. I'll call off the divorce. I think that we can work from here. Yeah.
What did you? I had no idea that you were. I mean, I knew you were unhappy. I didn't know you were that unhappy.
Yeah. Well, it was just in the starting phase. So yeah, I was going to talk to you about it, but now I don't need to. So we're good. We're good. Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. Yeah. I did spend about 10,000 on an attorney retainer, but it's money well spent, I think.
I think I might just have one more. I've got one left in the pack. But just
go
just
ahead.
This.
You've already paid for it.
Yeah, that's just what I thought.
Yeah. I'll take the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Oh.
Can I have one?
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want one too?
thank you.
Oh. It's a lovely party.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I think it really helped me now. I don't need therapy.
I'm sorry. I rarely smoke, but I mean, for you guys, for you, Joe, this is like my first smoking experience. I feel like I'm part of the crowd.
You're like the cool gang at school.
I'm like the cool kid at school, Joe.
Yeah, you've joined the in crowd.
I've joined the in crowd.
I never was in an in crowd, but I like this one.
Oh, wow. You put it that way. Yeah, we are an in crowd.
Yeah.
Like family. And that's our show, everybody. Thank you very much. We have been Dinner Theatre. Thank you very much, Highwire, for having us. If everybody would like to say a brief bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, Highwire.
Thanks for watching, and thanks, Highwire.
Thank you so much to Dinner Theater. And we really love this little new experiment. It's been fantastic.
Thank you very much for having us, Barry.
Of course. For you watching at home, we're going to take a short break before our next show. So hang out and we'll be back soon.
Okay.